Yo guys, what is going on? NumbNexus here, bringing you guys another Showdown battle I had against my good friend Nips, aka Septile MC. If you guys do not know him, please check him out. I am doing that My Ass Co-op randomizer with him. His link will be down in the description, but we had a really ballsy battle at around 2 AM, and I wanted to try out a team with PYRAY and PYRAY because they are both line Pokemon. I don't think not many people even tried out PYRAY. PYRAY really is not that great of a Pokemon. He's not that great. He could have been better if they would have given him a better moveset, but that did not happen, and he's a very limited moveset, so I can't really work well around him unless he's not in the sun. That is why I do have the Ninetales. I put in the Luxray because it is a strong physical hitter, and yeah, that's really it. I want to try out the Lion duo, you know? I know it's really bad. I'm a great battler, but this team is complete trash. I recommend you never try it, and I did lose 10 times in a row against Nips, and it wasn't even this team. This is the first time that he used his team, and I beat this team. And yeah, you can tell his team is not that great either, but he's got a mono dragon team with that clean and easy ice weakness, and he's got the Skarmory to basically put up the hazards because I have no spinner. And we're gonna see how this works out. He's gonna lead off with the Noivern as I lead off with the Ninetales. I lead off with the PYRAY. And I did have Hidden Power Ice on him, and I am Scarfed, but I decided to change it up to Solar Beam because I have a Rotom Wash right there, and I have an Ice Fang and Luxray, and I have Lucario to handle dragons. I did not need it, I maybe thought of, but I really needed it a lot in this match. But I did predict him to go into the Goodra. He goes with the Kingdra instead, and you can see that he misses the Draco right around here. And I'm sitting there geeking because every time he tries to go for the Draco, every time with this exact same team, they always miss the very first time they try to go for the Draco. And I'm sitting there laughing. It's hysterical. But I come into the Rotom because I can take any one hit. I knew that he wanted to predict the Gliscor and go for the Stone Edge. As I now going to go for the Volt Switch because that play was way too obvious. I could not go for the Hydro Willow right there. As I'm going to go out into my PYRAY. It really irritates me because I could have gone for the Solar Beam right around here. And that was the plan. But no, the sun keeps going away. Can you just stay up? Oh my god, I should carry the Heat Rock, but I don't want to. I would rather carry the Lefties, so the switch is way too obvious as I just go for the Fire Blast here, just play it safe. I knew that he was not going to stay, maybe just in case he wanted to sack it. I wanted to Fire Blast, and as you can see, I've done so much to me. He's missed Stone Edge, Draco, and I got the burn. But now he gets a payback with that and poisons me. Did not miss a Toxic, not too bad. As I do go for the Roar, I kind of expected him to go for the Toxic, as I know that Draco, Dragon Pulse, nothing could kill me. As I go for the Fire Blast here, I get a crit. That crit did not matter whatsoever. The only reason it mattered is delaying the Kingdra's death. Otherwise, it did not matter because I do have a Lucario chilling right there that absolutely obliterates it. Well, Ninetales has done a good amount of work as I really made a bad play here. I sacked it, and I could have came out to my Rotom, but I did not. I really should have just gone out to my Rotom, but again, it was 2 AM. I was not thinking at my best ability. As I now get the burn up, I was hoping for that, as I'm not going to get out of here and go out into my PYRAY, basically because I know he's going to set up the hazards, but I guess that switch is way too obvious, and he comes to the Garchomp. Again, I did have Hidden Power Ice. As you can see, I really needed Hidden Power Ice, but the switch is way too obvious, and we just kept telling lies switch that's what we were going to do. So I didn't know what he was going to do. As I go for the Ice Fang here, getting a clean 58% on it, not even bad. As I have to go for the Protect here, but I did not expect him to go to attack me. I actually expected him to go for another Sword Dance. I played really reckless here with another Ice Fang and knocked out his Garchomp. That is a clean KO to the face on our Garchomp. As I'm looking pretty good right now, in my favor at the moment, but I'm going to go to my Rotom right here, basically to wall any attack that he's got. As he goes with the Boom Burst, gets a crit around revenging me. He's getting Vengeance, as that Boom Burst crit kind of didn't matter because I could have taken 2. And that was really unfortunate, but now I'm going to come into my Lucario who can resist it. As I Mega Evolve here and go for the nice Hidden Power Ice, as that does a good 31%. It's not even bad. Mega Lucario is way too powerful. Close combat isn't even enough to take out the Skarmory, so Skarmory is a very bulky Pokemon. As he goes for the Brave Bird, that does way too much damage. I did not expect it to do that much, me being a Steel type, but yeah, I did have the defense drop, so it is understandable, but I know that thing outspeeds me. As he goes for the Boom Burst, I had to sack off something, and I didn't need Gligar anymore. So I'm going to come out with my Pyro here. Basically, I was trying to bluff to him the entire time that I had the hidden power ice, which I needed so much. I would have won if I did have the hidden power ice with the Pyro, but I went for the hyper voice. It's still stab, as it cannot even 2-hit KO a Noivern, which is a glass cannon. So it is really disappointing. As I come into the Mega Lucario, go for the E-Speed, able to knock out that big threat as he comes out to the Goodra. I'm going to go for the close combat on the Goodra, hoping to knock it out. As I do, Lucario is doing massive work. I see why they might ban him to Ubers. Mega Lucario is way too powerful. As I'm going to go for the close combat here, because I know I outspeed. As I knew he would live it, I kind of just wanted to let my Mega Lucario die off, so I could score the win as my Luxray, because Luxray hasn't been used to his best ability, and I was not worried because I knew the Luxray would outspeed, because Ampharos is really slow. As I go for the Facade, and that is GG with a 1-0 narrow victory. So if you guys enjoyed that match, leave a huge like for Pyroar and Luxray, two beautiful line Pokemon that are not that great at all. Especially Pyroar, they are not that great at all. But if you guys enjoyed, leave that huge thumbs up. And make sure to check out NumbNexus channel. Until next time, guys, I will catch you all later.